This video is on jasmine diversity. Jasmines belong to the family Oleaceae and its scientific name is Jasminum. They are commercially important flower crop cultivated for their attractive fragrant flowers and essential oil production. The jasmine flowers are used for various purposes which include garland making, floral decoration, religious offerings and many other. Essential oil extracted from these fragrant flowers has great demand in the international market for perfumery industry. Apart from that, the plant has uses in Ayurvedic medicine as an effective relaxant. Jasmines are either erect, spreading, or climbing shrubs in vines. Leaves of jasmine are opposite and alternate. Each flower has about 4 to 9 petals. Tamil Nadu is the leading producer of jasmines in India. Jasmines grow well in moist, well-drained, sandy loam to clayey garden soil. Jasmines are propagated by layering or cuttings. Jasmine diversity. Jasmine officinale. It is the most common jasmine known as summer jasmine. These plants are deciduous climbers and are the widely cultivated species in India. The flowers produced are white with 5 petals. These jasmines bloom heavily during the summer season and grown commercially for production of essential oils. These plants grow fast and can spread up to 15 feet when fully matured. These jasmines make an elegant adornment for archways and entryways. These vigorous growing plants prefer moist, well-drained soil. Jasminum grandiflorum, common name royal jasmine. This deciduous shrub growing 2 to 4 meter tall requires temperate or subtropical climate for its better growth. The flowers are white, producing sweet and unique fragrance. It has opposite pinnate leaves comprised of 5 to 11 leaflets. Fruit is usually not seen. Flowering commences after few months of planting. By the method of solvent extraction, these jasmine flowers are converted into concrete that has great demand in the fragrance industry. The average flower yield is about 10 tons per hectare per year. Jasminum auriculatum, common name juhi. It is a dense, fast-growing, medium-sized shrub with simple ovate dark green leaves and white flowers. It grows as a multi-stem bush with strong root system. Juhi is a beautiful flower with extremely fragrant scent. The most profuse blooming is during the summer months. This plant can grow up to 9 meter. It prefers well-drained fertile soil. The plant is harvested from the wild for its essential oil and is cultivated as ornamentals in gardens. The average flower yield is 8 tons per hectare per year. Jasminum sambac. Common name is Arabian jasmine, native to Southeast Asia. These plants have white multilayered flowers with dark green leaves. It is a perennial vine that grows throughout the year. Although the shrubs of the species are 4 to 6 feet in width and height, some can often grow up to 10 feet. These fluffy, white blossoms are used in garland making and jasmine tea in Hawaii. Some of cultivars include Grand Duke of Tuscany, Maid of Orleans, Belly of India, Arabian Nights, which all differ in shape of leaves and structure of corolla. The average flower yield is 8 tons per hectare. Jasminum polyanthum. Common name is pink jasmine. It is an evergreen climbing species that produces clusters of long-tubed pinkish white star-shaped flowers in late winter with rich and intense fragrance. It has compound leaves with 5 to 9 leaflets which are dark green on upper surface and light green on lower surface. These plants have vigorous growth and is common as houseplant for decorative purposes which can grow up to 20 feet. This species is propagated through cuttings. Jasminum multiflorum, common name kund. It is an evergreen branching vine that produces star-shaped flowers with 8 lobes. Its leaves are ovate and rounded at the base and plant can grow up to 10 feet. This species is mainly known for its whiteness. It is a fast-growing ornamental shrub native to Southeast Asia and is moderately drought-tolerant. The scented white flowers, although not fragrant as other jasmines, are the sources of jasmine essential oil, which is highly used in cosmetic industry. Jasminum nudiflorum, common name is winter jasmine, because its main blooming time is during winter. As the name indicates, it produces bright yellow non-fragrant flowers in leafless stems during winter. The leaves are dark green and alternately arranged. Fruit is two-lobed, black berry that is rarely produced. This jasmine can grow on any type of soil. It is frequently trailed against a wall to provide extra warmth and shelter. These winter jasmines are propagated by layering or semi-hardwood cuttings. Jasmine N.G.Nair. Common name primrose jasmine native to China is an evergreen shrub that grows up to 3 meter and equally spread without any support. It produces fragrant yellow flowers which are often semi-double with 6 to 10 petals. The fruits produced are blackish purple berry. Leaves are dark green and oppositely arranged. It is ideally suitable to trail over fences or walls. Since it is vigorously growing, often pruning is required. Jasminum malabaricum. Malabar jasmine is a common name. Native to South India and Sri Lanka, is a large climber that can grow up to 5 meters. The stems are woody and branches are separating. Leaves are oppositely arranged with sharp tips. The fragrant flowers produced are white with 6 to 10 petals. Jasminum beesianum, common name red jasmine. It is a climbing plant that has red flowers and deciduous leaves. It can grow up to 12 feet. It requires frequent pruning to contain its height. Flowers produced are pink to red and star in shape. It cannot survive harsh winter. It produces black berries in winter. It is usually planted in gardens for its fragrance. Jasminum humile, common name Italian yellow jasmine, is a roundish semi-evergreen shrub with thick stems growing up to 4 meters tall. Leaves are stout and dark green in color. Flowers are funnel-shaped, semi-double yellow color. These flowers are produced only in springs for short duration. It is highly suitable in gardens as ground cover.